You are preparing breakfast. On the cutting board sit 2 eggs, 1 pure white, 1 brown, identical in size. Crack them open, and both reveal clear whites, round yolks, and that familiar taste. But rewind just a few hours back to the supermarket, and the brown egg made you pay more. If the inside is practically identical, why do we accept paying extra just for a brown shell? This is not only a story about an egg. This is how color transforms an ordinary food into something that appears better. And the strangest part is this: the real answer does not begin in the supermarket aisle. It begins inside the body of the hen. Welcome to Everyday Things Explained. Brown sells a feeling. Brown eggs feel more natural, cleaner, and healthier. And if that is why you choose brown eggs, do not blame yourself. The human brain is wired to use color as a quick signal when shopping. Inside a massive supermarket, you do not have time to analyze every label. Your brain looks for shortcuts. In food, brown suggests something original, something less industrially processed. Brown rice, whole wheat bread, and brown sugar are often healthier choices. So when you see a brown eggshell paired with craft paper packaging, your brain automatically concludes, this is natural. But eggshell color is not the same as the color of rice. The shell is a matter of genetics, not a certificate of health. Where does shell color come from? Eggshell color is determined mainly by the breed of hen that lays it. It is a genetic trait, not proof that the egg is more nutritious. Farmers can often predict shell color from breed characteristics, from feather color to earlobe skin. But the true answer lies deeper in the genes. White-feathered chickens with white earlobes, such as white leghorns, lay white eggs. Dark-feathered chickens with red earlobes, such as Rhode Island Reds, lay brown eggs. Some breeds even lay green eggs. According to the United States Department of Agriculture, shell color is used only for sales classification. It has no connection to quality. The egg factory inside a hen. An egg is the finished product of a delicate biological production line, lasting a little more than 1 day. The yolk forms first, then the white, then the shell. Because the shell is made of calcium carbonate, most eggs are white for most of this process. In the final few hours, hens that lay brown eggs activate an extra step. Their bodies release a natural pigment, protoporphyrin 9. This pigment works like a fine spray nozzle, coating the outer surface of the shell in brown. Turn the shell over, and you will see that the inside remains completely white. The brown color is only a last-minute coat of paint. Why can brown eggs cost more? If brown eggs are not more nutritious, where does the price difference come from? The answer lies in economics. Breeds that lay brown eggs are often larger, and a larger machine needs more fuel. They eat more and need more space to maintain their bodies. Higher feed costs force farmers to sell the eggs at a higher price. But the market also sells a feeling. A carton of brown eggs placed beside images of farms, grass fields, and earth-toned packaging is easily understood as a premium product. Then the higher price makes us believe it must be better. A loop appears. Brown creates goodwill, price creates expectation, and expectation makes brown feel even more convincing. Remember this: more expensive to produce does not mean more nutritious to eat. How to buy eggs smartly. Do not use the shell as your standard. The United States Department of Agriculture confirms that the nutrition of white and brown eggs is equivalent. Do not pay extra just for shell color. A darker yolk comes from the hen's feed, not from the shell. Looking for omega-3? Read the label. Concerned about how the hens were raised? Read certifications such as cage-free and organic. They tell you how the hens were raised, not what color their shells are. And if you simply need eggs for breakfast, choose eggs that are fresh and clearly sourced. Remember, only pay for what you actually care about. Now return to the kitchen where we began. 2 eggs sit in 2 bowls. There are no shells left to guide your eyes. Only the eggs you are about to cook. And it is almost impossible to tell which one once carried a brown shell. Your eggs today. Brown eggs are not a trick. They do have brown shells, and sometimes they truly do cost more to produce. The trick appears only when we turn brown into a promise of health. The next time you buy eggs, do not let the chicken beat you with color. And what about a deep orange yolk? Is it really tastier and more nutritious, or is it telling another story about color? See you in the next episode of Everyday Things Explained.